Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and I hope you are all well. Today's topic is on pleasing Allah. So in the Quran it says, the example of those who spend their substance in a way of Allah is that of a grain of corn, which has produced 7 ears, in each ear 100 grains, and Allah multiplies for whom He wills. So when you do something to please Allah, Allah promises to reward you. And Allah multiplies the reward for as much as He wills and for whom He wills. So there's a hadith. It says, whoever sought the pleasure of Allah through it was displeasing to the people, then Allah becomes pleased with him and will make the people pleased with him. And whoever sought the pleasure of people through it was displeasing to Allah, then Allah becomes displeased with him and will make the people displeased with him. So if we focus on pleasing Allah, not only will we get rewarded for it, but everyone else will also be pleased with us. So it's not possible to keep everyone happy all the time. So the quote, there's a story. The man, the boy, and the donkey. A man and his son was once going with their donkey to the market. As they were walking along by its side, a countryman passed them and said, "You fools, what a donkey for but to ride upon." So the man put the boy on the donkey and they went on their way. But soon they passed a group of men, one of whom said, "See the lazy youngster. He lets his father walk while he rides." So the man ordered his boy to get off and got on himself. They had not gone far until they passed 2 women, one of whom said to the other, "Shame on that lazy lout to let his poor little son trudge along." Well, the man did not know what to do, but at last he took the boy up before him on the donkey. By this time they had come down to the town, and the passersby began to cheer and point at them. The man stopped and asked what they were scoffing at. The men said, "Aren't you ashamed of yourself for overloading that poor donkey with you and your hulking son?" The man and boy got off and tried to think what they could do. They thought and they thought, till at last they cut down a pole, tied the donkey's feet to it, and raised the pole and the donkey to their shoulders. They went along amidst the laughter of who met them till they got into the market bridge, where the donkey, getting one of his feet loose, kicked out and caused the boy to drop his end of the pole. In the struggle, the donkey fell over the bridge. As his 4 feet were tied together, he was drowned. "That will teach you," said an old man who followed them. So what do we learn from this? Whatever we do, we have to make sure that it pleases Allah. If Allah is pleased with us, then we will be successful in this life and in the hereafter. But from this story, it's like people always will have an issue no matter what you do. So really, don't be there to please people, just be there to please Allah. Whatever you think is the best, just do it for Allah, not for the people, because people will always have a problem with everything and they will never be happy. So we can't keep everyone happy. Just remember that. The main point is to remember Allah and make Allah happy, because that's all that counts. So I hope you like this video. May Allah forgive us, grant us health, and make us succeed in this life and have a great life in the hereafter. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.